Hello everybody and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. As you can see here, I have another big giant SSTO spacecraft with a bunch of engines on the back, and we're going to be taking this thing to Lathe. Or Jool. This is going to kind of go around everywhere on Jool, really. Just kind of a Jool mission, because look, we have infinite range, because we got there's an ISRU. A convertitron in there. So we can just go pretty much anywhere. As long as there's ore, we can mine it, we can refuel, we can take off again. And yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Yeah, I've done a lot of tests, making sure this thing can land and everything. And yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. Only problem is I haven't tested it on this save game yet. And we need to upgrade the spaceplane hangar. So let's go ahead and... I already went and saved it, so let's go ahead and leave and go ahead and upgrade the spaceplane hangar so that we can roll this thing out onto the runway. Yeah, the runway, I think the runway's fine. Maybe is the runway the problem? Let's see. Okay, we can do max, fully upgrade that, and I think... Is that the last thing we had to upgrade? I think it might be, you know. Yeah. The runway would be the final thing. Let's see, do we need the runway to be upgraded too? I think maybe we had a length restriction? Yeah. No, I think it was all the runway. I don't think we had to upgrade the spaceplane hangar, but at least it looks a lot cooler now. Yeah. Yeah, the spaceplane hangar was fine, because I think that's... I don't know. I have no idea what the spaceplane hangar increased. Okay, so spaceplane hangar, max parts, and action groups. Okay, so we didn't have more parts. But runway does the weight and the vessel size. So that's what we needed to upgrade. It's fine, we have enough money. So there we go. Upgraded runway, upgraded everything, and we have a fully upgraded space center. There we go. Fully upgraded space center. Let's go have some fun and fly an SSTO. What, the least efficient ascent, but I think we did it. We ascended. Yeah, I probably could have used a bit more oxidizer to make that more efficient, but it seems fine. Yeah, full oxidizer in there. Yeah, just replace a couple of these. Probably just replace this Mark 3 liquid fuel with oxidizer. That would probably, or even this one. What's that, rocket fuel? Just to have a bit more oxidizer. Because, yeah, we have plenty of liquid fuel. Just, yeah, I need more oxidizer. It's fine, because we got into orbit. So at least for the Mark III, we'll know what to do. I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're not in orbit yet, but we have an apoapsis. And it's above the atmosphere. And we're ascending out of the atmosphere. So we have technically reached orbit. We're still within the atmosphere. But we have 3,000 meters per second. And we can go over here and circularize. And orbit achieved. There we go. Yeah, like I said, not the most efficient way to get into orbit. We did re-enter the atmosphere. But it was all good. We have plenty of liquid fuel. Actually, I don't know why we have monopropellant. We probably don't need the monopropellant. Actually, we can drain that. There's drain valves on here. There we go. Got it. We have to start burning like yesterday, but there you go. Minmus encounter. Or no, or is that an escape trajectory? It is. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Let's try doing a burn right here. It's gonna take 12 minutes to do this burn all the way out to Minmus. Oh wow. Hopefully you're gonna get comfy. Nuclear engine burn, especially on the nuclear engine, especially on something like this, where we only have 2 of them for a big, heavy craft. Yeah, burns are gonna take a while, and it seems like we gotta start burning radial in. At least our app is pretty high, but yeah, still radial in. Even at 4 times, this will take a while, about 3 minutes. So yeah, here we go, burn. Yep, so that's lowering our periapsis, but it's also raising our apoapsis. But yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, despite the bit of a hairy ascent, it is fine. But yeah, definitely probably more oxidizer would be good. I mean, I even added more oxidizer. Like, yeah, after our first time, I added this whole tank of oxidizer. But obviously we need a lot more than just one FLT400 fuel tank. We need a lot more than that. So I added a T100 one here too. Still, that wasn't enough though. An extra, what, 220 plus 550? Yeah. I could probably get away with placing one of these Mark III liquid fuel fuselages. Let's be honest, there's not a lot of oxidizer in here. Really. The bulk of our oxidizer comes from this adapter piece. Right? Yeah, this adapter piece. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, mainly just that adapter piece. And I'm thinking maybe the cabin doesn't have any. It has 100 monopropellant, which we don't even have any thrusters on here for monopropellant, so that is just dead weight that I didn't realize we had. Yeah, we got the oxidizer in there. That's 13. Then we have all the oxidizer in here. That's 110. That's 110. Okay, so we got all those 110, and then we got this here. But yeah, we probably could do with maybe one of these. Maybe removing all these oxidizer tanks and these ones, and just making one of these a rocket fuel thing. Probably would be fine. Anyway, still burning to Minmus. Jebediah, Bill, and Bob, and Valentina all enjoying their time on this SSTO. And they get to go to Minmus, which, yeah, Minmus, it's a great place. Minmus is a great place. Always love to go to Minmus. Beautiful. Okay, we are Minmus bound. There it is. There's Minmus. How you doing? You beautiful green mint thing. Okay, here we go. Coming down onto Minmus. You know, even if we don't make it to Jool, at least we have a Minmus SSTO. Which, that is something that's quite cool, you know? I mean, yeah, this thing is just like a Minmus SSTO, because usually you don't use refueling when you use SSTOs, if you want to make them cool. But I mean, this thing could probably do Jool if I remove the... Actually, I know it can. Without the ISRU, if we replace that with more liquid fuel. It can definitely do Jool, but it would need gravity assist. Whereas this, we can just make do without any gravity assist mess. I mean, we'll still do some gravity assist because they're fun. But yeah, we don't need to bother with a bunch of gravity assist just to get to Jool. But we will do a gravity assist once we arrive at Jool. Just because that's the most efficient way of doing things. The most efficient way to capture at Jool makes Jool a lot easier than, you know, a typical destination. Because you can just get captured for free. Compared to what we're doing right now, which is spending fuel to get into a Minmus orbit. Which we can hopefully try to land on the Minmus flats. Oh, right ahead. Right ahead. We'll just go ahead and try to land right here. Beautiful. Beautiful spot right here to touch down. Okay. Looks good. I see that looks pretty good. Okay, retrograde to the surface. Get ready for Minmus touchdown. Okay, landing gear. Now, this is not going to be like a normal landing because, well, we're on a... There's no air. We're having to use engine slowdown. So we're going to land on those nuclear engines in the back and then flop on forward, which I might actually want to make sure this thing's retracted so that we don't damage it when we do our bonk the rear end of the plane here. Our good old bonk maneuver. Don't really feel like damaging it when we do the good old bonk maneuver. Okay, 66. It's a pretty cool spot, actually. And yeah, it's a great spot for a plane because we got a nice ramp to take off from. Beautiful. Yeah, it seems like we did actually get into a retrograde orbit, but that is fine because now we can take off into a correct orbit. When we take off, we can fly in a prograde orbit without too much need to reorientate ourselves. I mean, it doesn't matter that much on Minmus. Gravity is really low, but it should be fine. Just switch that to ground there. Not like it matters because we are landing on the flats. It is exactly the same, but I don't know. Good to get in the habit of that. And that's a pretty good slowdown burn, if you ask me. Just ending a couple, a little bit over the surface. So we'll just cut it and we'll flop it again. And here we go. The good old flop down maneuver. Bonk, bonk, and touchdown. Touchdown on Minmus. Activate the brakes so we slow down. I don't really need to retract those, but whatever. 8, I think it was. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and deploy the drill. And we can go ahead and extend our antenna. Do all that fun stuff. And we should be getting some ore and converting that into liquid fuel. That should be what's happening. Yeah, there you go. We're getting oxidizer and liquid fuel. We don't really need the oxidizer, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the convertitron to stop the liquid fuel oxidizer and just do liquid fuel now because we have plenty of oxidizer. And we'll do another day of time warp. There we go. And one more day on Minmus. And look how much Delta V we're getting. We have so much Delta V now. 5,000. That is enough to, that is more than enough to return back from Minmus. Oh, I always get them messed up. 8? Is it 8? It's 8. It's 8, isn't it? Oh, and the drill's just gonna casually retract through the cargo bay. That's fine. We also have a ladder, because when we land on Lathe, basically, if we land somewhere where we can't use our packs, like on Kerbal, and Lathe, we can use that. So there you go. Go ahead and extend the panels. Oh, is it in a cargo bay? So it can't extend. Go ahead and extend. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. We got all our science. Okay, I need probably should remember what the action groups do. I'm just pressing random buttons, but there we go. While the material samples were processed, you begin to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus meant desert. Now you've discovered that you are now hungry. There we go. Gravity on Minmus. Faint seismic waves are detected. Yeah, because we haven't done most of these things on Minmus, so we'll do that, and then we can collect it all. Collect it all in here. Or we can just have Bob go out on EVA. It's fine. Because, oh, that's the wrong hatch, Bob. It's fine, though. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's do some science on Minmus, because, yeah, some of these experiments they actually ran on Minmus. We can do the magnetometer once we take off again. But you can just go down here and collect the data and restore. Collect the data and restore. And we can go ahead and plant a flag. I know I've already planted a flag on Minmus, but we can do another one. There we go. Dragon Aerospace. Hydra. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, we got the data. Let's go ahead and close the hatches, and let's try to get back into Minmus orbit. And then I'm probably going to take a break, because I know this mission's going to take a very long time. And yeah, that's kind of how I like to do Kerbal Space Program videos, is, you know, record a bit, take a break, record a bit, take a break. I mean, I already have next week's video already done. Yeah, it just takes a lot longer than my other series. Okay, whatever. We'll forget those panels. We probably don't need them. They're only really needed when we're doing the drill. And even then, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention this thing's powered by RTGs. Because yeah, all the way out at Jool, we'll need those. So we got some RTGs in here. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a nuclear-powered spacecraft. Okay, let's go ahead and try not to destroy our flag on takeoff here. Let's go ahead and retract the other landing gear. Disable the brakes. And power forward here. Okay. So yeah, we want to wait. We want to kind of hit this hill. We want to use this hill as kind of our runway. No, it's pretty steep. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh gosh, they don't work on Minmus. Brakes don't work on Minmus. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh no. I had a feeling that was going to be catastrophic. Okay, let's see if we can't just use the curve of Minmus to pitch up here. I can just accelerate to orbital velocity on the flats. So I think that's like 140 meters per second. Just accelerate to orbital velocity. Right here. Okay, there we go. Orbital velocity achieved. Oh, and there we go. Up! Up and away! There we go! Hey! Okay, pitch up now. Hey, there we go! We did it! We are off the ground. We just had to accelerate up to orbital velocity on the flats. But no, there you have it. An apoapsis. Oh, we need to bring radial out. We're about to hit a cliff. Okay, there we go. Up and away! Okay, there we go. Apoapsis is at 9,000. And we shouldn't hit any features on the ground. We are in... about to crash. I don't think we're going to crash into this mountain. Look at this, though. This looks awesome. There's no air, but it looks like we're flying. Like, look, we're a plane. We're flying. Oh, let's see. How close is this going to be? How close is this going to be? Is this going to be risky? Is this going to be risky? It says we're fine. I'm not sure, though. Okay, we're not... it doesn't say we're about to crash anymore. Let's see. Are we going to clear it? Are we going to clear it? Are we going to clear it? Oh. I think we're going to clear it, guys. Oh. Wait, no. Up. Oh! No! Okay, we're not going to clear that. Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up. Pull up. Whee! Okay, are we gonna hit it anymore? I think we're good. I think we missed it. Okay, cool. I think we missed it. That's always good. Aha, yes. Aha, see you later. See you later, mountain piece. Mountaintop. Now, what would be the best way to head to Jool? So, our forward solar velocity is around about here. So, we want to wait for Minmus to be, like, right here? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we want to wait for Minmus to be, like, right around here. And then I think we can retrograde this orbit. We want to lower our thing into Kerbal, but we don't want to quite go into the atmosphere, like a return from Minmus. Yeah, 90, 100, that would be good. Yeah, we're doing a maneuver. We're doing a maneuver that's going to basically lower our Kerbal, and then we're going to, from Kerbal, burn again to head all the way out to Jool. Should be fine. But I think we can do that earlier, too, and get it better. There we go. We'll do this burn. We'll do it. At least it splits up our big ol'... Yeah, because we're just past our Jool window now, so it's not going to be too efficient. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't want to wait for another window. I don't have time for that, so we're just going. Where's Kerbal? Where is Kerbal? There's Kerbal. Hey, Kerbal. Here we are, zooming on down into Kerbal. We're gonna do a gravity slingshot. Drez science. Drez science. This might be not good. Because we're burning pretty much exactly radial in to start this burn. We're burning past radial in. We're burning like over here. Okay, if our apophis drops too low, I might have to cancel this burn. 80. Oh, this is not good. 70. Probably can continue burning, or otherwise we'll just fall into the atmosphere. I ought to make some use of it, actually. Hold on. We have oxidizer. You want to burn that, buddy? There we go. Get a bit more thrust. There we go. That moves our burn a bit. Nice. Okay, 300 meters per second left. Let's take a look at our map. Oh yeah, our hypothesis is getting way up there. Beautiful. But yeah, look, there's our Jool encounter in 5 years. My goodness, that's going to take a while to get there. So anyway, might actually launch some other missions during the time that this takes to get to Jool. So yep, I guess I'll say if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. We are on our way to Jool. It's exciting. And yeah, we'll probably next time do a Eve probe, because yeah, we still do have that one contract that's like, hey, science data from the surface of Eve. So I don't know, we might do, maybe we could do a helicopter. That'd be kind of neat. Maybe like a little dragonfly, like NASA dragonfly type thing on Eve. Kind of neat. Something that could fly around and charter the surface. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, whoops. Whee! Eh, don't worry, I made a quick save. Ooh, science. I like science. Yeah, one last thing left. Yay.